Hey Drew. First of all, it might seem weird after a loss, but I still want to congratulate you as a representative for the team, because even though we lost the game today, compared to the last couple of games we've seen, especially the ones here, but also the one in Nördling, I mean, this was such an improvement, especially the second half, and I'm really proud of what you showed in that second half. But before we talk about the good stuff, let's talk about the bad stuff a little bit, and about that first half that made us all feel, oh my God, it's the same story again.
Yeah, I thought we came out with really good energy, but it was just, I mean, we were a little out of control, fouling too much, and just very inconsistent. We'd be maybe solid on the offensive end, but then we'd have too many breakdowns defensively, and vice versa. And so it was just, it was just very, out of control and not organized at all. And so, we put ourselves in a little hole at halftime.
I mean, it didn't look too promising at halftime with being 10 points behind. But then in the third quarter, I mean, usually we shouldn't talk about the referees, but maybe today we should, because I feel like the decisions that the referees made upset both the team and the spectators, and all of a sudden it felt like the team and the audience were playing as one against the referees. Was that also a feeling that you had, or was that a deciding factor to turn the game, almost around?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely looked like that. The referees are always going to play a little role in a game, and, you just have to try to ignore that as much as you can. But, tonight it kind of seemed to fire us up. They had a couple calls against us that were really frustrating, but I thought we came together really well and kind of showed that fire that we've been missing, and started to play for each other and better with each other. It just was, not enough and too late. So. I mean, there were a couple mistakes again that, were the reason why you unfortunately couldn't go home with a win tonight. But do you still think that whatever happened in this third quarter changed something in the long run for you guys? And then also, how do you feel about the break that's coming up now? Is that a good thing or is it a bad thing because you've just gained that momentum back? How do you view that? I mean, I really like to think that the energy we saw in there, hopefully, flip some switches in some of our players' heads, and that we can kind of, go into that break with a better feeling. I mean, the loss was super frustrating, but, feeling that we can play together, I hope that during the break, it puts people in a better feeling, so that when they come back, we're ready to go. And I think the break, I think a break is okay. We've been going, 2-3 games a week, every week now for how long? So I think the break will be good physically and mentally, to just kind of, rejuvenate, re-energize, and hopefully come back into this and finish out the section until Christmas strong.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely hopeful after what I've seen today. And then after the break, we will have another home game here against Hanover. And I hope that we will see a similar game like today, but only then, of course, with a victory for us in the end. And I wish you a very nice break, and get your energies back. And you deserve it. Thank you.
Thank you.